I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand. Here we have Tyson Fury. Emmanuel Stewart, one of the most famous trainers in the world, thinks this guy can one day be the world heavyweight champion. First things first, he's got to get to 9-0 tonight. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the big heavyweight undefeated in his campaign with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. Hold it right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Here we go, it's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Well done with that counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A straight right, just missing. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that straight left. Firepower from both of these heavyweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He blocks the right hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Only catching air with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut doesn't get through. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nope, that hook won't score. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen
Stick
sink.
him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Go, he's absolutely shut up.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot.
Oh my good, down goes Fury. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a Counter shot. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. They exchange punches. Can't score with that hook again. Nice counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on.
Get out there. Switch.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Missing with the hook. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Last 1 round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You're switching off.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses of comeback.
Nice counter. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Just in that guy, you're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring up.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That hook won't score. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks the right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
This round, did you see that? And down goes Fury. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Let's see if they go to the body. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get